Hey everybody, it's Ramona. Welcome back. I thought I would share with you my chopped slash melted candles. Um, yeah, because it's so very affordable, it's very cost effective, and just after I got into wax, like maybe 2 years ago, maybe less than that. I mean, I've probably been into wax and candles maybe like 6 months or so. I saw Canada Kim chopping a candle. It's like, whoa, wait a second, chopping a candle? What is this all about? So, and then, as time goes on and, I would melt candles, and before I kind of really knew the ins and outs and how, what I should expect in performance, I would just burn a candle if it threw, tunneled, didn't smell, I didn't really know. But as I, got more educated, I guess we'll say, about candles and wax, then I kind of knew, or for my standards or my preferences, what I would accept in a candle and what I would not. And so after a while, most recently, some candles I haven't even put a flame to at all. I just started right out, put it in the warmer or chopped it, and that's how I'm going to use it. So this is what I have now. These are the older ones that I've melted or chopped because they're in bags. Most recently, I've gone to polypropylene 6x9s, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So anyway, so the reasons why I chop or melt a candle is maybe I can't find it in clams, and all I could find was the candle, or it's definitely much more cost effective to melt a candle. For instance, this blue hyacinth mainstays candle was $3.33, and it says right on there 11.5 ounces. I mean, that's an awesome deal. Another reason is because lately, with one particular candle store, Bath and Body Works, I'll say, the scent isn't staying true all the way down to the candle. I'm having problems with, after the halfway point, some of them just lose their scent totally. I haven't had really a kerosene scented candle, but I know many people have, so I don't want to mess with that. So that's another reason that I'm doing this. But so anyway, and they last longer. And say I want to melt something in all of the warmers in my downstairs or upstairs or whatever, and I only have one candle, well, I can only melt it in one room or burn it in one room. Whereas if I have a bag of wax, I can put it in a million different warmers in my house if I wanted to. So lots of reasons for me why I like to melt and chop wax. So anyway, okay, so this is, and like I said, it's a Mainstays Blue Hyacinth. I love this. I love it so much. The throw is great. It's a nice, pretty floral. It's not nauseating. It's not like a heavy perfume floral. It's just a really, really pretty floral. I love Blue Hyacinth. This is a White Barn candle I melted because I have 3 of them. I was hoarding them. So I melted one. It's like, okay, let's get this going and let's melt it. So that's what we're going to do. And these, I didn't date these, but it's like within the last maybe 6 to 12 months, because more recent than that, I've been doing something else. This is a Bath and Body Works candle, an old one, blackberry grapefruit. Holy moly, please. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. I got this on eBay, and I paid way too much for it. It was 2 for $50. I have no idea what get into me. Well, I do know Tina Divalicious. I was talking about this on his channel. It's like one of the old, great candles. I find it kind of perfumey. I don't really care for it, so I I mix it with some other things. Yeah, I'm so sorry, you guys. Arr. Okay, this is a Yankee candle that I bought, Sage and Citrus, because I've loved that scent forever and ever and ever. But Yankee candles, I can't get them to throw for me, so I just bought the candle and melted it. This is Bath and Body Works pumpkin banana muffin, and I had one of these candles, I think maybe in 2016, and I loved it. And Jen from the show 78 had a couple on Mercari, and so I bought them. So thank you so much, Jen. This is a Better Homes and Gardens pink sugarberry candle. It was one of the big ones. Like, I think there may be 16 ounces in those large candles. And So I love pink sugarberry, so it just was way more cost effective to spend $6 or $7 on a huge candle than, a couple of clams. This also is a mainstays candle that I really enjoy, cranberry mandarin, so I melted that. And let me say, yeah, I think all of these, no, except for this one, okay. Oh, Lord. Except for this one I did start out burning. And I believe out of this bunch, that's the only one I did. But I found it kind of perfumey, like I said, and it's like, let me just melt it, and then I can take it or leave it, and I can mix it with something. And then, while I was going through my closets and stuff, I found this one, Mango Coconut. And just this morning, I was watching Candy Kim for her Throwback Thursday, and she had melted this one this week and loved it. And every time, and she talks about this candle a lot. And every time she does it, I keep thinking, I need to really get that candle. Kim really likes that candle. Well, lo and behold, pushed back, I have that candle, which, like I said to Kim, is a sign that you have too much wax when you don't even know what you have. It's time to stop. Okay, so we're just going to scoot this away. Excuse me, please. So, as I said a few moments ago, I have recently been using the 6x9 poly bags. And I just find they store better. They're a little bit thinner. I like these poly bags better. And so, again, this is a Better Homes and Gardens candle that I melted. And the Better Homes and Gardens jars, you can't freeze them because the diameter of the lip or the mouth of the candle is smaller than the diameter of the base of the candle, so it won't come out. So you have to melt them. And this one is Ocean Flowers, nice, fresh, oceany scent, nice and fresh oceany. So I have like a big dahlia. I have a couple dahlia molds and some honeybee things. This was my attempt to recreate Smoked Pumpkin Woods. It was a fail, but I tried. And I melted Southbound Pumpkin Cream Puffs and Better Homes and Gardens Spicy Vanilla Embers. It was okay. I mean, it's a nice smoky pumpkin, but it's not like Smoked Pumpkin Woods, so I don't know. And then that's just a couple of Scentsy pumpkin marshmallow cubes in there to throw in with it and melt with it, I guess. Whatever. Okay, let's talk value again. If you go to your Walmart, this was last week, but they had on their clearance aisle lots of Yankee candles, and these were medium tumblers, and they were $4 each, and they're 12 ounces. So I didn't attempt to burn those either. I just melted them. These are just little mini muffin tart pans. These are the honeybees and honeycombs in honey lavender gelato, and beach walk. Really, I love this in the bedroom. Really, really nice. So yeah, $4 for 12 ounces. So you do the math. It's like, I don't know, 30 cents an ounce for wax. So, you can't buy a clam on sale for 30 cents an ounce. So that's good. This one I just melted last night. I pulled out because I have all these candles again stuck in the back of my closet. I'm not using them. This was from last fall, 2017. I never burned it. So I was like, well, let me take it out and chop it and get her going. So that's what I did. So anyway, and my formula, everybody has their own way of doing it. Let me show you on a lighter one. My formula for chopping a candle is this. Everybody has their own way of doing it, but this is my formula. I put the candle upside down in the freezer for 30 minutes. Then I take it out and I bang it on a tea towel with a paper towel on top a couple of times, and it should come right out. If it doesn't come out in a couple of taps, put it back in the freezer for another 10 minutes. Okay, so now the candle's out, and I don't touch it for an hour. I don't try to mess with the wicks. I don't touch it for an hour. I let it come back to room temperature. Then I take a sharp knife, and I just dig. It's not even hard to dig because the wax is room temperature now, but I kind of put the knife under the metal ring that holds the wick in place and pull those out. So now I just have a wickless candle. So I put it in the microwave for 20 seconds, flip it, 20 seconds, flip it, 20 seconds. So a total of a minute, 20, 20, 20. And then I bring it out and I chop it with the the wavy wax cutter thing there. And so that's what I find works for me. It took me a while to get it. I was melting it too long. I was melting it too short. I was freezing it too long. I was freezing it too short. But that's my formula, and it's melting for me. So anyway, this is peppercorn, which I ordered, I think 2 weeks ago. There was a candle sale for $10.95. Maybe it was, yeah, about 2 weeks ago. And I ordered this one and this one. So I ordered peppercorn, which I did smell in the store, although I did order this online. And it is a little, it's like, it is cologne-y. It's a little bit masculine, but I really like it. And I've been putting that in my bedroom a couple of nights, and I enjoyed that. And also online from that order, I ordered a blackberry tea leaf, and I'm really liking this one too. I'm getting tea and I'm getting blackberry. Bren, also a candle reviewer, everybody knows Bren, said she has way more eons more candle experience than I do. And to her, it was very similar to another candle that I wasn't familiar with in the past, but be that as it may, I enjoy it. Whatever it is, I'm liking it. And also on that order, I ordered 2 more candles of these, which I've not done anything with. They're in the closet, because I really like this campfire pumpkin. Now, I don't get a whole lot of pumpkin. I get campfire with this. And I really like it on its own, and I like it to blend. And probably what I'm going to do is blend it with that pumpkin mishmash that I tried to make that didn't work. This is another bargain. This is the 719 Walnut Avenue brand of candles that are found at Walmart. This is a 14-ounce candle, and it was $4.94. Now, I have never had the pumpkin waffles, pumpkin pecan waffles at Bath & Body Works. I'm sure I'm the only person that has not, although I have smelled it. And so when I saw this on the shelf, when I was, on the air freshener aisle, because that's where I get like Febreze wax melts as well. I saw it and I was like, well, let me give it a sniff. Smells really good, and it smells like that candle at Bath & Body Works from what I recall just sniffing it in the store. It's really good. It's a really waffly, bakery note. And I was going just to chop it, but it's waffles. So if you have a waffle candle, you need to put waffle wax melts in there. And also, I was surprised on the bottom of this $4 candle, they had a scent description. Deliciously decadent pumpkin waffles are topped with rich maple syrup and a touch of brown sugar. This is really yummy. Really yummy. Last week I chopped a Homeworks candle in Candy Cane Kisses. If you love peppermint and vanilla, you really need to order this candle. The only reason, that I chopped this is because I did order another set. So I do have more coming. The throw on the candle is amazing. Oh my God, this is so strong. If you love peppermint and vanilla, I'm just telling you right now, you will absolutely not be disappointed if you order this candle. It's on QVC. They're on pre-order now. They ship in September. They come in sets of 2. Candy Cane Kisses. Yes. Okay. Let's see what else we have over here. This is a candle from Bath & Body Works, Salt Flower. It's kind of like a light, airy, perfumey kind of scent. Yeah, it's nice. It's airy. It's a little bit fresh. It's a little bit perfumey. Nice in the bedroom. I have another Bath & Body Works Sweet Cherry Pie, which I love. Oh my God. This throws 10 out of 10. I'm serious. 10 out of 10. You get the cherry pie. You get the pie crust. It is so divine. And then I melted hot cocoa and cream, or chopped, and cinnamon sugar donuts. Both of these, I have still 2 more of each in my closet. So I thought, let me just get these out and start getting, using them. And then somebody subscribers were suggested, sorry, lost my words, to melt it together like for chocolate covered churros, and it was really good. Okay, so that is my chopping collection. Really consider chopping or melting a candle. Very affordable, very easy to do. You can put it in multiple places.